大家好，欢迎你们来到 Examrace。Hello everybody, welcome to Examrace。今天我们一起来学习用中文怎么招呼别的人。Today we will be studying how to greet somebody in Chinese。现在开始吧。Let's start. 第一个是你好。First is 你好。你好。It means hello. 你好。The second one is Nin Hao. Nin Hao. It also means hello, but ni and nin has a difference. Nin in Chinese is used for showing respect. If you are talking to somebody who is older than you, then you have to say nin. Next is Huanying. Huanying, which means welcome. When you meet somebody, you welcome them. So you have to say Huanying ni men. Now, if somebody have done a favor to you, then you have to say Xiexie. Xiexie, which means thank you. Xiexie. Now, when you will meet somebody in the morning, you will say good morning. In Chinese, you will say Zaoshang Hao. Zaoshang Hao. Zaoshang Hao, which means good morning. Zaoshang means morning. Hao means good. It makes good morning. Zaoshang Hao. Now when you will meet somebody in the afternoon, you have to say Xiawu Hao. Xiawu Hao. Xiawu means afternoon. Hao means good. Xiawu Hao is good afternoon. Now if you will meet somebody in the evening, you have to say good evening. In Chinese, you have to say Wanshang Hao. Wanshang Hao. Wanshang means evening. Hao means good. Wanshang Hao is good evening. To wish somebody good night, we say Wan'an. Wan'an. Wan means night. An means peaceful. So it makes Wan'an. Good night. Wan'an. Now, how can we say goodbye in Chinese? So, we can say Zaijian. Zaijian. Zai means later. Jian is to meet. So we say Zaijian. See you later or goodbye. Zaijian. So these were the greetings we have learned today. Now let's revise it once. Let's start. Ni Hao. Ni Hao. It means hello. Ni Hao. Ni Hao. The next is Nin Hao. Nin Hao, which also means hello. Nin Hao. Next is Zaoshang Hao. Zaoshang Hao. It is the way to say good morning. Zaoshang Hao. The next is Wan'an. Wan'an. Wan'an, which means good night. Wan'an. Next is Xiawu Hao, Xiawu Hao, Xiawu Hao, which means good afternoon. Xiawu Hao. The next is Wanshang Hao, Wanshang Hao, which means good evening. Wanshang Hao. Next is Huanying, Huanying, which means welcome. Huanying. And the last is Zaijian, Zaijian, which means goodbye or see you. Zaijian, Zaijian. So, we have learned a lot of things today. Now it's time to check ourselves. Let's do some exercise. Now let's start. How to say good night to somebody? Right, we have to say Wan'an. Now let's move to the next question. How to say hello to your elder? Right, we can say Nin Hao. How can we say goodbye or see you? Right, we can say Zaijian, Zaijian. Okay, so the last question is how to thank somebody. Right, we will say Xiexie, Xiexie. So, in today's class, we have learned few greetings in Chinese. But my tip to you will be, while using these greetings, you have to pay attention to your tones, as every tone can make a huge difference to every meaning. So, you really need to pay attention to your tones. So, that's all for today's class. Zaijian.